Most of us have been guilty of putting our feet up on the dashboard while driving or in the passenger seat. Earlier this season, we shared Bethany's story on the show. Unfortunately for Bethany, her decision to put her feet up on that dashboard, it changed her life forever. Beyond the physical injuries, the accident caused Bethany to struggle with PTSD. So we sent her to Dr. Eugene Lipov to see if the stellate ganglion block injection might be able to help her out.
I was coming home. I put my feet up on the dashboard. The truck in front of our car stopped too suddenly because my feet were on the dash. The airbags went off and they forced my knees into my face. My psychiatrist has said that I have PTSD.
We decided to reach out to our good friend, Dr. Eugene Lipov, who has been testing a new injection to help PTSD. And after hearing your story, Dr. Lipov wants to give you this injection free of charge.
So typically we see results in 10 to 30 or 45 minutes.
I have high hopes for this. I would like her to learn to experience life again as she used to.
We're going to use X-ray to find the correct spot in the neck. Then we inject the medication, and then we pull the needle out. Okay. We're going to go see her in recovery room. How do you feel?
I think I might need the second one.
Okay, no problem. I never argue with that.
The first injection didn't work as well as I'd hoped.
But she feels like it's not really affecting her emotionally as much as we want it to. We see that quite often, actually. How do you feel?
I feel really good.
Do you feel a difference now?
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. Seems to have a significant change already.
That's amazing.
And joining us now via Skype is Bethany, her mom Mary from Oshawa, Canada, as well as Dr. Lipov from Chicago. And, you know, Bethany, first question for you is how have you been feeling since that injection we just watched?
I've been feeling really good. I have had more confidence while driving. I've noticed that I don't have as many negative thoughts anymore. I don't think I'm going to get into an accident all the time. And well, as a passenger, I believe that I don't clench my fists as much, and I'm not as nervous as a passenger.
And Mary, have you noticed any significant changes in your daughter?
Yes, I've noticed that overall there's just a general more calmness about Beth that never was there before. She just seems to be generally more at ease with life.
Oh,
and Dr. Lipov, we've seen so many success stories with you on the show, yet every patient is different. In this case, Bethany was a bit different.
I think there were a couple of things that was different. For example, one of the most striking features that she had was something called flat face, which is very common in people with severe stress and depression. But in her case, it was very distinct. And after we did the injection, she had a huge smile on her face, which was actually very significantly different for her.
And she's been through so much. Where does Bethany go from here in terms of PTSD and a need for continued treatments?
The injection is supposed to help the brain be in a pre-trauma state, but there is still work to be done, obviously. It doesn't fix everything, but I'm hoping it's a great tool to help Bethany get through where she wants to be and be the amazing person that she can be. And I think
we are just so...
Another remarkable result.
It really is. Bethany, we're sitting here looking at the smile on your face and your mother's face, which we didn't see when you were here on stage.
Right.
That is so heartwarming for us to see. Continued good luck in the future. Dr. Lipov, thank you so much for what you're doing. If you're at home watching and you'd like to learn more about the stellate ganglion block injection, we'll have more info at thedoctorstv.com. That's good stuff right there.
Very good stuff.